So, welcome to another live stream here from Dubai, guys. And actually, I need to put the screen color, the studio color, in another color, obviously. Green! We are quite green, guys, today. And yeah, lots of things are happening. And today was a very special day. All right. There's something happening technical wise. That's why, because we see something like Tesla is absolutely smashing it today. Really fantastic day for Tesla investors. There was also the numbers for the inflation which came out. But first of all, I would love to, wish to all of my Muslims out there around the world, Ramadan Kareem, right? It's a very special month for you. So I wish you all the best and happy days with your family and friends. And yeah, have a fantastic holy month. I really look forward to meet some friends here in Dubai. For iftar, which is, the traditional meal after you fast the whole day. So it's quite interesting. Now, let me know in the comments in the chat, guys, where you are watching from. This is always super, super interesting. And we are looking now into things that was quite interesting. Which was today the the bad news for the recovery specifically was the Johnson & Johnson vaccine news, right? I mean, there was this 6 people that were a little bit affected by that, and now it's apparently stopped. So it's obviously not so great for the overall situation with the recovery for this kind of process, right? I mean, you're seeing that more and more companies roll out more and more vaccines, but this like this kind of showstopper is not great, okay, with this blood clot issues with this vaccine by Johnson & Johnson. Okay, so this is from the health and recovery side. Now we are having also a couple of news from another area, which is obviously the inflation data. Okay, let me see if I can see that here. So here we can see that, no, this is not the one. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So US consumer prices surge in May. CPI find. So this is the CPI is the consumer price index, and it's always showing us if prices for goods and services got increased, which means that we have a nice outlook for the inflation. Now, it's basically what the numbers came out were, let's say, a little bit, let's say in the middle what was expected, and therefore obviously this gave a little bit of release to the market. Okay, it's not like crazy inflation going on You know, that's basically translated in a very simple form, which I always like to do here on this channel to explain it is a little bit complex things in very simple terms, okay? And I see already that people here are from Italy, Punani Islands, we have Texas, we have Houston, we have Richmond, Austin, Texas, Hong Kong, Portugal, Holland, London, and Brooklyn, New York City. Thank you very much for tuning in. Now, before we diving into the technical part, which is the main part of this video, I want to really emphasize, guys, smash that like button, okay? Smashing the like button really helps to make a notification to the whole YouTube algorithm, and obviously this is super grateful if you do it right now, and always highly appreciate it. Now, when looking into the stock market, you can have a couple of approaches, okay? So for once, you can look, okay, how the stock is doing, you know, in company, in business terms, right? Do they have more clients? Do they make more sales? Do they go and expand? Do they create more infrastructure? Do they have a nice supply chain, and so on and so forth? And then how are the owners or the team leading it? Is it more like a visionary, and so on and so forth? So this is, you know, the business side. Then you obviously see, you know, okay, what is the news coming out for the companies? Okay, are they constantly coming up great news? And the third thing, you know, or one of the other things is that you can always look into the technicals. Okay, so there is one big rule here in Wall Street, okay? There's actually two numbers that you need to know, okay? We will dive into those. And I want to show it to you in the, let's say, offer, or in the case of Tesla stock today, because I want to show you, I will make it as simple as possible, okay? So here you can see the five-day chart of Tesla, okay? This is the blue chart here. And it went up over the last couple of days. However, though, you also see the purple line here, which is the 50 moving average, which is the, let's say, average 50 trading days moving of the stock. And then you have also the red line here, which is the 200 moving line, which is not so volatile, obviously, like this purple line here. Now, there's big rules here on Wall Street, okay? Big factors, actually, okay? And therefore, we need to a little bit go and zoom out for the chart. And you can see here following. The Tesla chart went a little bit down, okay? Went a little bit down in mid of February, okay? So we had the all-time highs here in beginning of Jan, and then we had, you know, a downturn here on the mid of February, okay? Then what happened was on the 19th of February, we were at 781, all right? The next day, or the next trading day, which was the 22nd of February, we closed at $714, okay? So pretty big move, and which was about 10%, guys, okay? From 781 to 715, you know, more than $70, or a little bit less, maybe 60 something, but you get the point. So almost 10%. Now think about this here, what happened. So I will draw it to make it more clear. Where's my doodle? Here's my doodle, okay? So you can see it crossed the 50 moving average, and since then we are pretty much in a great downwards movement, okay? You can see that right now we crossed it, and since then we almost touched the all-time low in the last couple of weeks, okay? We weren't so low, like on the 8th of March, which was 563, we weren't so low since November. Okay, just imagine that. So a big draw down. Okay, the stock was really pushed down, and this was a very big, let's say, technical aspect. So I always watch this, always when this is not like 100% a situation, but still it's a nice way to show that stocks can go either up or down. Now, what happened today? Today or yesterday, the 12th of April, we closed the day at 701, which is just below the 50 moving average. Then what I did, and a really nice video will come on that by tomorrow as well, is that I just saw that this 50 moving average was crossed, and I bought Tesla shares, okay, and took it all the way up. Okay, I took it all the way up because it was just so nice. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I have done, and I think this can be a start of a whole new bull run now, because we have the earnings. We will have companies saying that the Q2 with the recovery and everything will be just insane, right? And let's see. I mean, we can take this example now and look into other companies. Okay, let's look into Space, for example. Space is currently now fighting to not go below the 200 moving average. So this is a totally different scenario. So I hope that they can make it and close way higher. And once they cross the 38. Here, the 38 50 moving average, then this will be a huge bullish run for Virgin Galactic, okay? Let's have a look of Peloton. Peloton, almost the same, right? I mean, they are just about to cross the 50 moving average. Let's have a look if we find other stocks. Beyond Meat, not really, because it's below all. And you can see here, once it crossed both, it went quite, and it tried again to go again up, but it couldn't. And then since then, it's more into a downtrend. Let's have a look into Palantir. Palantir also now steering towards the 50 moving average and try to cross it. And exactly this will be the interesting movements for those stocks to go higher. Okay, so this is very important, guys. Okay, so if you are on the stock market, you should know these things. Very easy. Just go on Yahoo Finance, put in the indicator 50 moving average and check out your favorite stocks where they are. And I hope you learned something today. Make sure to smash the like button, guys, because it's not smashing by its own. Then make sure to follow me on Instagram as well, Wolf of Dubai Danny. And I pretty much see you tomorrow. So take care and have a great day and rest and stay safe and healthy.